so much, so much, so much, so much to give. People with no praise, just leave your
Welcome.
Welcome. You got so much resources.
Do you have a video?
So don't forget your
You're watching us?
no more pity parties, no more tribes of color. Just one brotherhood. Can us get united?
That's me, and I know I'm African. But me no love the way we live in Africa. I know the things them talk about Africa. So tell them what to them. Let me see your stand today. Tomorrow is another day. Let's stop the fighting. Tell them what to them. Let me see your stand today. Tomorrow is another day. Let's stop the fighting. Get down, 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 down.
Well. Welcome everybody to Nisi Naturals store. This is Dr. Andrew Solomon. I am here. You just, were listening to Wamba Children's Choir. That's one of my, favorite children's choir. So the music that you're listening to was from Wamba Children's Choir from Gaba Pentecostal Church. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, I'm a Christian. And I really believe that God has given us all the wisdom that we need to take care of our skin and to take care of our hair. So today's topic, we are going to show you how to use this, wonderful product that many of you have discovered. And it is really the product that has helped my daughter's hair to grow like this. This is a Bendera deep protein treatment. Okay, this is a Bendera deep protein treatment. It's made by our company, Nisi Naturals, and it's a deep protein treatment. This is a deep protein treatment that we suggest that you apply it right after you've shampooed. Now, what you're coming into right now, we did some things before we started this video. We shampooed with a Nisi Naturals clarifying shampoo bar. Why did we start by shampooing? You shampoo your hair and remove any product buildup before you apply a protein treatment. Many of you, you put protein on your hair, but because there's product buildup on your hair follicles, nothing penetrates your hair. So my suggestion is that you cleanse your scalp, cleanse your hair first, and then you are going to you are going to start applying the protein treatment. So where you're coming in right now, join me and learn how to apply a deep protein treatment. Protein is one of the things that's going to help your hair grow. Moisture is another thing that's going to help your hair grow and also prohibit your hair from breaking. So what do you need? You are going to need a rat tail comb like that, so that you can partition the hair into small sections. And you are going to need some distilled water, warm distilled water in a spray bottle like that. And then the other thing you're going to need is the protein treatment itself, the Bendera. This Bendera is lovely. It's made with a lot of wonderful things. First of all, it's made by us, and everything that goes into here, we make it here at the Nisi workshop. We make the yogurt that goes into this Bendera, and then we outsource organic red palm butter, and then we use we also in this we have organic coconut cream. We have ceteric acid, which is naturally derived ceteric acid, which is an emulsifier. And we also put coconut oil. We have glycerin in here. We have honey. And then we also have, we use some herbal teas to make this. So here we get started. You partition the, small section of hair like that. Then spray it with warm water, like so. Massage in the water. Okay, because now we're going to start feeding the hair. As you do this, you hold that, and then you are going to start by applying a generous amount of the Bendera protein treatment. Start at the base and work your way up. Okay? Start at the base and work your way up. Okay? Get another. And if you have long hair like my daughter, you just have to be generous. This is the day for feeding your hair. So give it what it needs. As I told you, protein is one of the things that helps your hair grow. So give your hair some protein. Okay? Okay? Like so. And then once you've applied the protein treatment, begin to massage it into the hair. And you can also use this Bendera to detangle. Okay? Finger detangle. Finger detangle, but massage the product. Now, why am I telling you to massage? I'll take just a little section. If you have time, just take small sections of the hair and go back and forth from the base and just massage the product so it can go in. When you do that, it actually, look at the curl formation. The protein treatment helps you, not only feed your hair, but look at the curl formation. Now, this Bendera Dip Protein treatment is going to be washed out. It's not a leave-in, conditioning treatment. Okay, it is a conditioner, but it's a kind that you actually leave on for 2 hours, and then after that, you wash it out. Okay, some people can leave it overnight, but you don't have to leave it overnight. 2 hours max, 2 hours, at least 2 hours on your hair. Your hair will be happy. It was fed. Okay, then for me, what I'm doing after I have finished that, I'm going to use a Bantu knot. Right here, this is a Bantu knot. Okay. So you start at the base and you twist the hair into a rope. You see that? Twist the hair into a rope like that. This is also a moment for us to show you how to style your hair. Now, if I wasn't going to wash this out and I was purely styling, a protective styling, you see, I do that. Then go to the base of the rope and you're going to twist at the base. Twist at the base. Twist at the base. Because this is not staying in for a long time, just 2 hours. I am going to just do a loose Bantu knot. If they fall out, that's fine. Okay? Just twist. Twist until you get to the end of the rope. Okay? Twist until you get to the end of the rope. Some people use rubber bands, but you don't have to. Okay? And then you can go on to another section. Again, you take a rat tail comb. This is very good for drawing lines, especially when you're styling. Okay? Fathers, you can do this. Mothers, you can do this. Bend down. Okay? Take sections of the hair and voila. When you take care of your hair, it responds. When you do not take care of your hair, it will not give you the desired results. My daughter's hair right here, over time, it has grown. Okay? Okay? Okay, now we start from the beginning. Step number 1, spray the hair with warm water. Why? Because that's how the hair follicles are going to open up to receive the protein treatment, the Bendera protein treatment that you're trying to put on the hair. Right now, we are feeding the hair. Some people call protein is the hair food that you provide to your natural hair. Now, why do we have red palm butter? It provides, the natural protein that your hair needs. Also, we have organic yogurt in this product, and it is going to help your hair get the necessary protein. Yogurt also has lactic acid in it, which is very good for your natural hair. So Bendera is a fantastic protein treatment. If you haven't tried it, you can go to us-shop.nisinaturals.com. Okay? Start at the base and apply the Bendera. See that? Massage the Bendera into the hair follicle. Okay? If you're watching this video and you have not tried the Nisi Naturals protein treatment, you've been looking for a natural protein treatment that doesn't have any silicones, it doesn't have any parabens, it doesn't have any petrochemical ingredient, you have found it. The Bendera Deep Protein Treatment. Okay, be generous and apply a generous amount. Apply a generous amount to your hair. Now, after you've really applied a generous amount to your hair, now begin to massage the protein treatment and finger detangle at the same time. So go back and forth like that. Okay? Go back and forth. And you can detangle also in the process. Okay? You can detangle. You can detangle your hair as you are applying the protein treatment. If you find any entanglement, this could be helpful. You can detangle at this time, separate the kinks, take one at a time. With long hair like my daughter's, you really need to be consistent in detangling. Otherwise, when your hair, entangles, it will be impossible for you to okay, so let me show you how the hair is really receiving the protein treatment. The curly formation, the S curl, what we call the S curl, is showing up beautifully. That means that the hair is absorbing the protein. It's clapping its hands. So if you haven't really tried out protein treatment, it will help your hair grow. It will help your hair look healthy. Okay. My daughter's hair was not like this, but with the help of the products that we've developed here at Nisi Naturals, we have been able to help our daughter grow her hair. It's healthy, it's healthy hair. So now I am doing a Bantu knot. Go to the base, create a base, and then tie the rope. Okay? Tie the rope at the base. Tie the rope at the base. Tie the rope at the base. I let go too early, so my Bantu knot came undone. But that's okay. These are not going to, they're not going to stay in for a long time. So I will just try my best to wrap the Bantu knot. But I already showed you how, if you are keeping these in for a long time, I showed you how to do it. Okay? So see that one is standing? I did that one beautifully. You see that Bantu knot? If the camera could zoom in on that Bantu knot. Okay? That right there, these two are standing properly. Beautiful Bantu knot. Okay? I'm using this opportunity to show you how to do what? To show you how to style your hair. If you want to do a protective styling using Bantu knots, there they are. Okay, there they are. I'm not, a Bantu knot, expert, but at least I'm one who has taught myself to take care of my daughter's hair. One of the reasons why I do this as a father is to make sure that my daughter embraces her natural black beauty. Her hair is beautiful, and no one can tell her that her hair is not beautiful. This is beautiful hair. I am falling in love with my daughter's hair every single day. Okay? Why? Because I have seen this hair grow. Okay? I have seen this hair grow. I have been there. I have been there. I've been there when I didn't know. I used heat to try and straighten my daughter's hair. I was ignorant of how to take care of black and brown hair. I thought that black and brown hair was supposed to be straight. It could be, but it's not how God created it. God created black and brown hair to be curly, to be styled, curly and beautiful. You see that? That's how God created black and brown hair. Curly type 3, type 4 hair. Okay? I'm not saying type 1 is not beautiful hair. All hair is beautiful. But my specialty is in black and brown hair. Okay? That is our specialty here at Nisi. If you have type hair, that is mostly Caucasian and Asian hair. Type 1 and type 2. There's so many products on the market for that type of hair. But what we saw, that a lot of products that were being made for us, they had a lot of unhealthy ingredients in them. Okay? So we wanted to create a product line that did not cause problems to us, especially people with allergies. My kids are very allergic to so many things. The chemicals on the market, they were really causing problems to our skin. So as a family, we sat down, we said we need to get knowledge about how to produce, how to formulate natural skin and hair product that will actually allow us to take care of our hair in a healthy way, okay? So we started formulating products, and we started a company, and our company started by creating products for ourselves. So we create mostly products for black and brown hair and skin, but also if you are Caucasian and you want to use our product, you're more than welcome. If your hair loves our products, if you're a curly girl and you're white, hey, feel free. Okay? My studio assistant checking the sink and give me that white tooth comb. I'm gonna use it to detangle back here. The hair in the back tends to be really entangled. So what you do when you apply the Bendera deep protein treatment, you can actually detangle it. You start from the end and you do this. Mothers, instead of causing your child a lot of tears and pain, use Bendera. We have a 4-ounce jar. Start with that one. Try it out. Be consistent. The problem with some of you buy something, you use it for 1 week, and you want to have this big, long hair in 1 week. No, it doesn't work like that. Some of these natural products, they have to get on your hair, have to stay on for at least 4 weeks when you begin to see results. Okay? Then you begin to see results. Okay? So make a rope like so. Okay? Make a rope and then begin to twist the rope at the base. Make a rope, twist at the base. Twist at the base. Twist at the base. And then twist until you come to the end of the hair rope. That's how a bantu knot is made. These bantu knots, I'm not going to be too careful. Okay? So I'm just going to, they're not going to be they're not going to be styled. I'm just going to just do the bantu knots, okay? The way I have them here. Okay, now I have finished section 1 of 4 sections. I'm going to go and work on this other section, and that will help you understand how this is going to work. Again, if you're just joining us, I am applying protein treatment to my daughter. Now, some people may say, can I just apply the protein treatment to just one big section? You could, but that way you won't be able to saturate enough protein treatment in the whole section, okay? Some parts of your hair will get the protein, and other parts of the hair will not get the protein. Let me try the big section. You could do this. If you say, I don't want to use the bantu knot styles. I don't want to take up my time. So you can still go ahead, spray the hair like so. Okay? And for me personally, this is my experience. If you take one big section like this, it'll be difficult to get to the center. Okay? But there's a way. So start by applying it on the outside. Okay? Then section off that hair. You can do this. And then do this section. You see that? The hair is wet, nice and wet. Always apply product to wet hair. Don't apply hair product to dry hair. You are wasting time. You see that? You are wasting time. See that? So I took one section and I applied protein treatment. Then I'm going to take another section, okay, and apply protein treatment to that section, okay. It's doable. You can do it. For me, I like to take small sections like I showed you earlier, but you can still do this. When I apply Bendera to small sections, it's easier for me also to just detangle that part. So there you go. I just applied that. So you can also do this. You can just take one big section and you can still apply the protein treatment to that section. Like so. Massage it in. Massage. Like they say in the Swahili language, "Huyu ni mzee." You know, give the old hair a little extra TLC. Okay? Massage it in and finger detangle. Massage it in and finger detangle. I am now applying the protein treatment to the base. Apply this protein treatment to the base. Now I have this one section, this one big section, but I am experiencing problems already. This section is entangled, so I may need to just take sections of it and massage in the protein treatment as I detangle. Okay? Detangle. Take the wide tooth comb and start at the ends and comb out. See that? Use a wide tooth comb and comb out. And as you can see, the Bendera has made the hair soft. There's a customer who told us, you know, it has a tingly feeling because it's doing what it is naturally designed to do. It almost has that effect of the relaxer that you used to use, but it does not burn. It just tingles. It just tingles. It doesn't burn. It just tingles. Okay? So now I'm detangling with a wide tooth comb. I'm starting from the ends and working my way down. And that way, this section that was difficult for me to detangle, I have done it. Okay? Now let me turn and show you how the hair looks. So I did this whole section. See this whole section? I did this whole section. Look at the curls. Are you seeing them? Look at the curls. That is what the Bendera protein treatment will do for you. If you haven't ordered for the protein treatment, wherever you are in the world, if you're in Uganda, we ship to the entire United States. Uganda, we have Bendera. Go to Mukwano Court on Buganda Road, and you will find your Bendera deep protein treatment. Get a shampoo bar when you get, we suggest that you get the Nisi Rejuvenation Kit. It will give you everything that you need. Now, I'm not going to do a Bantu knot, a big one. I'm just going to just do this. For those of you who don't want to, you feel like doing one section, let me show you. I did a big Bantu knot. See that? But the way I did it, I took this section, partitioned off sections of it, applied Bendera, put them away, applied Bendera, then I brought them back together, and then I sprayed them with a little more moisture, and then I did a loose Bantu knot. Okay? So now, we are going to go to work on the front. because my daughter's neck is killing her. Okay, so now you can have your neck up. Hold your head high. And the people who are watching us, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't shared this video with a friend of yours to tell them about Nisi Naturals, you are doing your friend an injustice. We are a great company. We make our own natural hair and skincare products. So if you haven't really ordered from us and you're still trying every product that you could come across in the world, we are here for you. We have done research. I'm a doctor of education. I'm a teacher by profession, but I'm also a natural hair and skincare formulator. My sister and I and my wife, we are, running this business. So come get connected. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us and like us here on YouTube. We originally started in Uganda, East Africa. And now we are here in the U.S. We're located in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. We are at 235 Main Street in downtown Pawtucket. Pawtucket is where the Industrial Revolution began. This is where the Industrial Revolution began in North America. Okay? This is where Pawtucket used to be a mill town. And this is where the Industrial Revolution really started. So we have come back to rejuvenate the city of Pawtucket. It is a place where black and brown people live, a big number of them. And that's where you're going to find Nisi Naturals USA. Nisi Naturals Uganda is located on Mukwanakot. That is on Buganda Road, opposite Hotel Triangle. We are located in shop G02. That is where you'll find us. And we have a full-fledged natural hair salon. Mothers, fathers, do you have hair problems with your child? Come to Mukwanakot on Buganda Road in Uganda. And that's where you'll find us. Now, I've just sprayed this section. I am going to take sections of that and apply the Benderas, like so. So I'm just going to take a section here, this section, and I'm going to apply the Bendera. Be generous. Like so. Don't be shy. Be generous. Massage the protein treatment into your hair. If you have edges that are not growing properly, give them a little more TLC. These baby hairs are a problem. That's why people use gels to lay them down so that they don't go astray. But when you're doing a protein treatment, give them a little extra TLC. Okay? Give them a little extra TLC. Okay? So now I have applied Bendera protein treatment in this section. Now, I'm just going to use a wide tooth comb. For those of you who would like to detangle, this would be a good time to detangle. When you have applied the protein treatment, it's now easier to detangle. Okay? Like so. Start from the ends and comb out with a wide tooth comb. See that? There's an entanglement right here. I'm going to work on it until I get rid of it. See that? All right. So I'll put this on. I'll let that one hang. Okay. And then I'm going to grab another section. I'm going to grab this section. And then I'm going to spray it, Please stay in class. I'm going to spray it with, this is distilled warm water. Why am I not using tap water? Tap water sometimes, depending on the town you're living in, it is loaded with chlorine. And chlorine is not good for black and brown hair. Any hair, actually. Be careful. Pretty soon, if you use that chlorine water for a long time, your hair will start falling out. So I just sprayed the hair with warm water. Okay? And then I massage the water onto the hair. Okay, like so. And I'm also using this opportunity to finger detangle. See that? There we are. Yeah, chlorine sometimes can do damage to your hair, natural hair. Okay? So after I have done that, I take a generous amount of the protein treatment, the Bendera protein treatment. I grab that section. I start from the base and I work my way up. And I apply the Bendera. You see that? You see that? Massage the protein treatment. If you don't have enough, get a little more. Apply it. Be generous. Don't be stingy. Okay? Be generous. Don't be stingy. Okay? Be generous. Let me repeat this. The end of your hair is the oldest. Give it extra Bendera and massage it in. Like so. After you finish doing this, you are going to take a wide tooth comb. You're going to take a wide tooth comb and begin to comb out any kinks. Okay? This all part of your detangling routine. Now it's easier for me to detangle this hair because the Bendera is softening the hair. You will see for yourself when you buy the Bendera. It softens your hair. It allows you to feed your hair with protein, but it also helps you through the detangling process. You see that? It helps you through the detangling process. Okay? So I have finished that section. Now, I'm going to grab the final section here. Routine. Spray. Not too much. Just spray. And by the way, those of you who are just joining us, the thing that I did off camera, I shampooed with the Nisi Naturals Clarifying Shampoo Bar. When you order for the Nisi Rejuvenation Kit, you, my friend, you will get a shampoo bar, you will get the protein treatment, you will get a styling moisturizer, the Shea Flax styling cream. You also get a sealant, the Shea Butter Cream, and then you also get a hair grow oil. Okay? Just to help you with the hair growth routine of your hair. We have included everything that you need in the rejuvenation kit. Okay, if you get the deluxe, when you get the basic, you get a few of those products. When you order for the deluxe, you, my friend, are going to get everything that you need to take care of your hair. Especially for those of you, if you're watching this video and you don't know what to do, you've been perming your hair or relaxing your hair, but now you want to transition to, you're looking to transition to natural hair that looks healthy. Friend, try the Nisi Naturals Rejuvenation Kit. You will be happy you did. Okay? And then be consistent. Don't just buy it and keep it in your cupboard for ages. Okay? Buy it and then use it. Be consistent. Be generous. Okay? Now I have applied Bendera to most of the hair. The end of the hair needs TLC. I hope you're learning. You see that? Look what happens when I apply the Bendera to the end of the hair, the end part. They curl up. That is a sign that the hair is healthy. It is actually going in its natural curl state. She has type 4 hair, beautiful hair, beautiful hair. If you're listening to me and you have type 4 hair, don't you ever listen to anybody telling you that your hair is not beautiful. Your hair is perhaps the most beautiful hair out there. That's what God gave you. Don't you ever let anybody convince you otherwise. Okay? Your hair is beautiful, just the way God gave it to you. See how easy? After a few minutes, I'm combing through her hair like I'm cutting through cheese. Okay? See that? Look at that. I'm cutting through cheese. Then, I'm done applying Bendera in this section. What I would suggest to you is spray that hair a little and then do a loose Bantu knot, a big one. Don't squeeze too much because you might squeeze out the protein treatment. You see that? Make a rope like that. See that? And then take this rope and tie it to the base of your hair. See that? Loosely. Tie it to the base of your hair. Loosely. If you haven't shared this video, go ahead. Tell fathers, single fathers, where are you? Your wife has walked out on you, left you with the daughters. You don't know how to take care of their hair. Here we are. Nisi Naturals is going to come to your rescue. See that? Now we have the final section. Today, if you're just joining us, we are showing you how to use the Nisi Naturals Bendera protein treatment. I would have told you how to use the protein treatment. You can use your own protein treatment, but I can guarantee the Bendera because I am the one who made it, and also my daughter right here has benefited from the Bendera protein treatment. Okay? So what do you start off by doing? You take a section. This is for you people who are in a hurry. Take a section like that. Okay? Earlier I taught you how to do sections of Bantu knots, but if you don't want to do sections of Bantu knots, you can just do a big one like that. Spray the hair. Lukewarm water. Why? Because every time you're going to apply a product on your hair, you want to make sure that it's wet. Wet hair is like roof tiles. It opens up the minute warm water hits it. The cuticles open up to receive whatever you're going to give it. If you're not going to give it protein like I'm doing now, at least the hair cuticles open up to receive the water that you're spraying on it so that they can drink. Okay? Now I have sprayed the hair. I am going to take a generous amount, like so, and I'm going to work from way down and go all the way up. Apply the protein treatment and massage it in. Massage it in. Go back and forth. Use your fingers. Detangle. Detangle. Okay? Massage it like so. Go back and forth. Massage. Massage. Like I said earlier, don't forget the edges right there. Give them a little TLC. Okay? Now this part of the hair, I didn't have to do much. And then use a white tooth comb and comb out any kinks. This one doesn't have much. Soft like butter. There we are. I'm done with that section. Then I'm going to go grab another section here. If you notice, I've been dividing every section into 3 parts. For those of you who are in a hurry, how do you apply? That's what you need to do. Take this section, divide it into 3 parts, apply Bendera to each section. Spray warm water on the hair, like so. Massage the warm water into the hair strand. That way, the hair can relax and receive the moisture from the water. Again, I will repeat this. I use distilled water. If you don't want to use distilled water, you can boil water overnight, okay? You can boil water overnight, okay? Let it stand in an open container, go to bed, wake up tomorrow morning, put it in a glass jar, warm it up in the microwave, and then put it in a bottle. All the chemicals and the water treatment chemical they use, they will evaporate overnight, and your water will be good to apply to your hair. The reason why I don't like, using tap water directly is because tap water has a lot of chlorine, and chlorine is not good for black and brown hair. Natural hair does not like chlorine. So now, here we are. I am now going to apply a generous amount of the protein treatment to this section. Gently start from the base and work your way up, like so. You see that? And then take another amount and apply the other side. And then work it, massage it into the hair, like so. You can do this at home, on your kids, mom, dad, auntie. Your sister or your brother has let you borrow the kids for the weekend, and you are a natural hair enthusiast. This is how you are going to apply the Bendera. But first, you have to buy a jar of Bendera. That's how you'd know the benefit. You see that? And I'm going back and forth and using my fingers to comb through and also to massage the Bendera into my daughter's hair. See? Look at that. Go back and forth like that. This is how you get the Bendera into the hair follicle. Back and forth like that. Okay? Look. If I do that back and forth, the hair is saturated with the Bendera treatment. Then I take a white tooth comb and I comb. There's no need for you to struggle with your natural hair when we're here. We got into the business in the first place because we as a family, we were struggling with allergies, with chemicals, everything we put on our skin and hair. The kids would react. Then we thought we could use heat to straighten the hair. It caused a lot of pain and trauma. My daughter every now and then tells me she remembers. She was only 2, but she remembers every part of it when I was using the flat iron to get her hair straight so that we could go to the service with her hair being manageable. Okay? All right. I'm in the studio and I'm sweating. Now, this is the last section. You see? But I'm loving already what is going on. Spray. Even the parts that you already tacked away, give them a little moisture. Massage the water into the hair after you sprayed it. You see that? So as you are doing this, your hair will shade off the dead hair follicles, the ones that are no longer in business. They will be shading off. Don't be alarmed. Your hair shades every second. Every single second your hair is shedding off. The old hair is being cast away. Its lifespan has come to an end. It will give way to your growing hair to come and participate in making your head look beautiful. So as you are detangling, the hair will shade off. Don't fret. Don't panic. Especially those of you who keep your hair locked throughout the week and then you only take it out on Saturday. Your hair, because it's supposed to shade every single day, the day you take it out on Saturday to detangle, a lot of it will appear to be shading off. But the hair that was supposed to shade off on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all of it comes out at once on the single day that you choose to do that detangling. Okay? And now, I think we've done this one. Yes. And here we are. I will give it a little more protein treatment here because it's dried out. I will spray it a little bit. And then give it a little extra. It does not hurt. See that? My fingers are going through like butter. Butter, butter, butter. Okay? My fingers are going through this hair like butter. And there you have it. See that? And if I want, I can go through it and detangle, but I don't have to because I already did that. And later on, when my daughter is washing her hair, to rinse out. This is a rinse out. Bendera is not to be left on your hair. You could leave it on, but it's not designed to be left on your hair. It is just designed to provide your hair with protein, feed your hair with protein, which will help your hair grow. And then after that, you are supposed to wash out the Bendera protein treatment. It's not to be left on your hair. It is not to be left on your hair. Now, watch. You are going to make a rope like so. You just simply twist gently. Don't squeeze because the protein treatment will come out. Okay? I decided as an educator to educate you on your natural hair and skincare problems and solutions. You know, there are problems, and here at Nisi Naturals, we provide the solutions. Then go to the base and tie the rope at the base. Tie the rope at the base. Tie the rope at the base, like so. Like so. Like so, until you get to the end of the rope. Like so. Woo-wee! I love, 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 love. It's saturated. Love it. So the next thing that we're going to do, tomorrow I'll post a video. I'll post a follow-up video to show you. But this is what the Bendera deep protein treatment looks like. This is going to stay in for at least 2 hours. If you want, you can leave it overnight. You know, you can apply this before you go to bed and put a plastic cap on and a plastic cap and then sateen, cap on the hair. We do sell sateen caps here at Nisi Naturals and also in Uganda. So get yourself a sateen cap. But the first thing that we're going to do my studio assistant is going to bring me, stay. My studio assistant is going to get me a cap, a plastic cap, so that I can show you exactly what you are going to do. Okay. So my daughter is reaching out for the plastic cap. Okay. So you unwrap the plastic cap. If you order for the deluxe, we'll throw in the plastic cap if you don't have one. So you take this and put it on your hair. Okay, go ahead. Okay, like so. The reason why we put a plastic cap, this plastic cap is going to trap the heat, in there, and the heat will begin to allow the protein treatment to do its work. It will allow the protein treatment to do its work. So body generated heat from your head will actually allow the heat to do its work. So when you go to the salons, they put you under the steamers and all that stuff. The body can produce its own heat, and if you trap it nicely and you keep it in the plastic cap, it actually will, stay in there. Then, my studio assistants are going to bring me the satin cap. We sell them here at Nisi Naturals. They're only $6. So after you put a plastic cap like this, you can either get a satin headscarf, or some of you say the headscarf can't stay on through the night when you're sleeping. So we do have these satin caps. We have made them for you, okay? And you are going to put it on like so. So, straighten it up, I think like so. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, and you can go about your business, cleaning a house, do whatever chores you have to do. This can stay on for at least 2 hours. Allow the protein treatment to stay on for 2 hours. And then you, at the end of the 2 hours, you take off the satin cap, you take off the plastic cap underneath, and then you rinse your hair. Rinse out the Bendera protein treatment, and then the next step is what I'll show you next time on the next video. The next step will be you applying the leave-in conditioner. Okay, leave-in conditioner. I'll show you. We have a number of leave-in conditioners. We have the hair milk here at Nisi Naturals. It's a leave-in conditioner. We have the Imara leave-in conditioner. We have the Shea Flax leave-in conditioner. All these you can apply, and then I'll show you how to seal in the moisture so that your hair doesn't lose the moisture very quickly. So that will be in the next video. For now, I just thank you so much for watching. I am Dr. Andrew Solomon here at Nisi Naturals, and I hope that you have learned something or two from this video. Go ahead and order for your Bendera deep treatment protein. At least try out just the protein treatment. But my recommendation as Dr. Andrew Solomon, get the entire Nisi Naturals Rejuvenation Kit and begin to follow my videos and see how these products are applied, and be consistent, and you will begin to see results.